motherfucker wanted me to go bring him to the hospital so he can see his own kid, bruh. Y'all. What's up, besties? It's your girl, Lavelle Emma. So today, you guys, I'm back with another video. So today, y'all, as you guys can see from the title, I got a story to tell you guys. I'm gonna let you guys know a little secret. I'll do the verse today because I already did it on my last video. It's the same verse for the day, so I'm not gonna read it again. I made some shrimp alfredo pasta, and I was like, you know what? I should make a part 2 of this. I should tell y'all a story how I got how your girl first boyfriend broke her heart. Like, you know, so I'm gonna tell you guys how my first boyfriend ever broke my heart. Like, horrible. But anyway, before we get into this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the live with you. Like I said, always say with your cousin, brothers, sisters, your families, your all your people, everybody, your best friend, your ex, everybody. Share the live. You know what I'm saying? So yes. And before we eat, let's pray. Amen. Alright. Like I said, I make shrimp alfredo. Yeah, shrimp alfredo pasta. The easiest meal. Before we get to this video, let me get a taste. Cause I made this. I just literally made this, y'all, and I was like, you know what? I should make a part 2 of this. Cause I told y'all I'm playing with the bangers. I'm gonna keep posting for y'all. Cooking with It was my first time, and this is my first time making it with spinach too. So good, y'all. I threw it down on the kitchen when I met him. Yeah. So when I met this dude, what name we should name him? We gonna name him Jake. When I met Jake, I was in high school. I was working at Family Dollar. And how we met, we went to, I was in high school when I met him by my grandma's apartment. That's how I met him, by my grandma's apartment. I went to my grandma's house one day. My auntie said she was gonna come take me back. I was outside, and then he passed by, and that's how I met him, outside by my grandma's house. I was 16. I was 17 when I know I was 16 when I met him. Yeah, I was 16, 17. I was 16 going to 17 when I met him. My first boyfriend. But anyway, and then fast forward, y'all. Every time we used to do like activities and stuff like that. He always was falling asleep. I'm like, why is he always falling asleep? Like, he usually be active. Like, he usually be on it. Like, let's go do this, let's go walk, let's do this, let's do that, let's do the movie. But every time he comes to mommy, he was falling asleep. So I know something was wrong. So one day I'm like, he getting mad, and then he start getting mad at me. Why you getting mad at me for? I didn't even do nothing to you. Call me by me and get mad and fall asleep. Strike 2. Falling asleep and get mad at you easily. That you know what I'm saying? No, that's a no. Right, I'm like. And then one day, fast forward, one day we were driving on the highway. You know, I'm driving in my car. He was like, can we go to the hospital? My auntie just had a baby. Like, this motherfucker wanted me to go bring him to the hospital so he can see his own kid, bruh. Y'all. He wanted me to drive him to the hospital that his kid was being birthed at, and he's saying that that's his niece. That's his niece, because he was. I think it's a girl. I don't know if it was a girl he having or a boy. I don't remember, but I think it was a girl. I forgot. I don't know if it was a girl or boy. I forgot, because I'll tell y'all, I am 28. I'm 27 years old now. That shit was like when I was 15 years old. I mean, when I was 16, going to 17. I mean, when I was 17. He cheated when I was 17. Not lie. He cheated when I met him when I was 17. When I met him when I was 16, going to 17. He cheated when I was 18 years old. That's when I caught him. That's when he had a baby. He had a baby with me when I was 18 years old. So we was together for like, yes, we was together for a good minute, 3 years. This motherfucker said, let's go to the hospital. I'm like, well, I'm driving, like, you know, I'm like, what's hospital? I'm like, you know, I'm like, what hospital you trying to, I'm 18, you know, I'm like, okay, your auntie got birth. I'm like, what hospital? He's like, he was like, Ochsner. I'm like, should I say the hospital name? Yeah, I'm saying hospital. He was like, Ochsner. He was like, then he was like, I'm driving. He was like, I'm like, sure, yeah, let's go to see your niece. Like, you know, it's your niece. Why not? I don't fucking know. Fuck. So we driving, going to see his niece. And then he told me, nah, forget about it. Let's turn around. Oh no, we're almost there. You don't want to go? He's like, no, just forget about it. Let's go. Let's go back. We can just go eat or something or something like that. He getting mad and angry and aggravated, and his attitude changed. I'm like, why are you getting mad? Like, why you know what I'm saying? Like, why you acting like that and stuff? And he was like, nothing. I'm just chilling. I just want to go see. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bring you. Why you want me to bring you? You told me to bring you. I'm gonna bring you and stuff. He's like, no, don't worry about it. I'll just go tomorrow. Da da da. I'm like, whatever, fine. Next day, y'all. The next day, he's like, the next day, something started like, you know what's going on? Let me go on Facebook. Girl, I went on Facebook. You know me, when you need to find some stuff, you better contact me because I'm gonna find it. When back then, if you need to find somebody cheating on you or somebody doing something behind your back, you better contact me. For real. So I'm doing my investigation and shit. I'm going on Facebook. I'm going on Facebook and stuff like that. I'm seeing congratulations. I'm going on his Facebook. I'm going to see who's his friends. You know when you have a feeling that something's not right, go with it. I'm telling you, go with it. I'm going on Facebook. I'm searching and shit like that. I'm searching. I'm going to his friend list. I'm seeing who tagged him, what they tagged him about. I found a picture. And let me tell you the fucked up shit about this shit. Bro. The mom was there. Like, oh my God, it be the mom for me. Like the mom always be like, oh, I love you. He's doing nothing. You my favorite one. You my favorite girl. You know what I'm saying? You the good one. Da, da, da. He ain't do nothing behind your back and stuff like that and stuff. Da 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 da. Like he really love you. This lady was in the hospital. The mom was in the hospital holding the baby. I saw a picture of it. I'm like, okay, maybe okay, it's nice. Okay, whatever. And da, da. I'm reading. And the mom say, his mom said about welcome my first grandchild. Like, what? Welcome your first grandchild. I'm like, this can't be right. I'm sorry, you know, I'm doing my investigation, y'all. That's when I had Facebook. I don't have Facebook no more. But that's when I have Facebook. I'm reading, I'm seeing all this. Now I got him right there saying, welcome my first child. Yo, when I tell you, when I saw that, I was like, fuck mama. It's family. Because his mama know me, his sister know me, his brother know me. I don't know, he didn't have a brother. But anyway, his sister know me. His sister know me, his auntie know me, his mama know me. And y'all all in the hospital on this girl's face. And y'all know I'm dating him. And y'all all in my face. And none of y'all say nada. That's the fuck that shit about it. Like y'all don't none of y'all had to say nothing. Like y'all is wrong for that. I would never forget that shit. Y'all is wrong for that shit. I don't care how many times I don't care if my son and my daughter. I will never do that shit. I'm not gonna be friends with everybody. I am not about to be friends. I'm telling my daughter. I'm telling my daughter, my son, whatever. I'm not being friends with all them little girls, little boys. Bring me one. Cause I'm gonna tell on your asses. I'm gonna tell you because I know how it feels, and I don't want nobody else to go through that pain. I'm telling y'all that shit was hurt. That shit. When I tell you that shit hurt, when I saw them pictures talking about his grandkid, my first grandkids, I love you so much, da da da. And I saw when he see that's my his first child, y'all. I took that phone up so quick. I said, so you had a, I was shaking, yo. When you see that shit, when you see that type of stuff, like you shaking, you crying, like I'm crying. I'm telling my auntie, like I'm crying, stuff like that. Like I don't even know what to do. I'm not even eating the food. Like I don't even know what to do, y'all. I'm crying. And so that motherfucker had a baby on me, but and I'll tell you, when I tell you that shit hurt, that shit hurt. And I don't want nobody to explain that shit. It's different. Hold up, y'all. I need some water. I knew I must be something. Hold up, y'all. That light not on. Oh, God. Now you can see me better. I hope it was on when I was. Oh yeah, it was on. Yeah, like when I was saying, y'all, that shit hurt so bad. I don't even want my enemies to go through that. Then his kid was like, no, and then he still denied it, y'all. He still denied it. No, that's not true. What you saw, that's my niece. Da da da. That's not it. I would never cheat. I would never do that to you and stuff like that. The proof is right here, and you still denied it. I still denied it, bro. That's crazy. You know what I did? I'm looking for the bitch now. I'm looking for the girl. Cause she already know. I'm not even calling her bitch. I'm looking for what's her name? I'm looking for Lopez. Name her Lopez. I'm looking for Lopez. No, Rachel. I'm gonna name her Rachel. I'm looking for Rachel. I'm like, you know what? Looking for Rachel. Find Rachel. I text her. I don't know. I don't know if she texts me or I text her. I don't remember. I don't have my old phone, so I don't really remember. And I don't have Facebook no more, so I can't pull any messages. And I definitely don't have that Facebook no more. I don't know if she texts me or I text her. No, I think I text her. I think I text her and stuff like that. And then she started talking about how he was a bad, how Jack was horrible, how Jack was not a good father, how Jack was this, how Jack don't do nothing for her, how Jack that. Well, you shouldn't get pregnant by him. And you probably been see, you saw that. You probably saw he was in nothing, and you still got pregnant by him. I'm not gonna blame her. I don't sit here and blame her and stuff, but still, like, I wonder why he didn't do nothing. He didn't even have a job. Jack didn't even have a job. So how he was gonna do something for you? Jack, I was giving Jack money. Jack didn't have a job. Jack couldn't get a job. Jack was he was crazy. Jack is crazy. He's crazy. You know what? I was thankful, y'all. I am so thankful that God take Jack away from me, cause baby, Jack was crazy. Jack used to hit the wall, hit his head in the wall, all that stuff. Jack was crazy. He never hit me though, but I'm saying so that he quickly. Jack is crazy. First boyfriend, first everything. That motherfucker was crazy. I ain't know no better. When I know he was crazy, when that motherfucker when I was staying by my auntie house, he'd knock his head on a fucking brick wall. That's how I know this motherfucker was crazy. I'm like, God damn, how do I now? I was praying God, like, how do I get away from this. Like I was praying God, how do I take away? But I guess that's what that was a way. But that was not a good way though. God, you could you have to have a kid on me and shit. You could have just let me break up with him or he break up with me or something. Anyways, God happy his ways. I'm so thankful that he's not in my life. That so thankful because that was crazy. Crazy. But yeah, me and her started talking on the phone. We was texting back and forth, and so he was like, like I said, she said he ain't jet, da da da. I would say that, but after we talked and stuff on the phone, she was like, he can. She started telling me her personal lives. She can't, you know, was a doctor, da da. I said, you know, I mean, I think that's it. And after that, I talked to her. I talked to his mama on the phone. His mom was like, his mom was trying to like, you know, brush it off and stuff like that. Something about, you know, he's not right and stuff like that. Having excuses for him and stuff like that. I'm like, you can't have excuse for this man. Like, and the crazy part, I don't think we broke up after that. After I found out he did that, we were still like talking, trying to see how we go and stuff like that. And one day I just blocked him. Like, I'm tired. Like, I just couldn't do it. One day I just blocked him. I just blocked him and, you know, and go by my business and he go by his business. And that was it, y'all. That's it. And I never heard from Jack again. I think I saw him like one time after the breakup, and that was it. Like, I was 18 and dumb, I guess. No, I was with him for 3 years, so I can't really say young and dumb, but I don't think I was dumb. I mean, I ain't do nothing. He just freaking had a baby on me, so I don't know why. And I did everything. I worked and stuff like that. I was staying with my mom. I was staying at my daddy's house at that time, so yeah, he really cheated on me and her baby by somebody else. That's crazy. Yeah, my first boyfriend. My first, yeah. But yeah, that's the first, yeah. That's how I got my first heartbreak, y'all. He had a baby on me and that was it. I'm not gonna let I hope this video is not too long, y'all. I hope I didn't go like all over the place and stuff like that. But yeah, and then after that, I think Jack and, what did I name her? Rachel. I think Jack and Rachel are still together. After that, they was together, and last thing I know that they was together, and then that was like what 2021? No, 2020. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think they had like another kid after that. After I broke up with her, I think they had another kid and shit like that. So I don't know. It's 2025. I don't know what's going on, but back then, 3, 4, 5 years, no, 6 years ago, I know he had another kid with her, so I guess everything was worth. I think it was worth it because they had another kid after that. So, all right, y'all, that's it. I didn't even eat my pasta. I was talking down. Oh my gosh. But but yeah, like I said, that's it. So this is the story of how I got my first heartbreak. He had a baby. Somebody else by me. On me. That's about it. He had a baby with somebody else on me. Yeah, so, but it's okay. Life move on though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Life move on. It's all right. You know, everybody get that little heartbreak once in their lifetime. So, lesson learned. He acting up. He ain't mad at you. He had given you attitude. He's doing something. He's sleeping. He's doing something. Okay. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Besties, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment for more videos. If you guys want to hear a part 2 of my second break, my second heartbreak, make sure this video get to 50K views. All right, if y'all want to, because that one is tea. Bye, y'all.